Car night. A long stretch of coastal road, headlights cutting through the mist. Noel drives. His younger brother, Jake, stares out the window, bruised and distant. Noel. Hey, I didn't mean to clip you. You okay? Jake doesn't answer. Noel. Listen, I ain't what you're thinking. Nothing happened. You understand? He forces Jake to nod. Noel. Good. That's my boy. Now come on. Let's get back in the car. They drive deeper into the dark. Noel's island house. Morning. The old clapboard house sits on the edge of the forest, surrounded by silence too thick to be natural. A dog barks inside. Noel throws Jake the spare keys. Noel. Truck, house, whatever. You're Henson. This place is yours too. Jake pockets the keys. He looks unsettled. Kitchen day. Paula, Noel's girlfriend, sets down sandwiches. She smiles politely at Jake. Noel watches like a predator claiming territory. Noel. She's a good one, huh? Better than the last. Jake forces a smile. Forest clearing day. The brothers carry rifles. Flies swarm around their faces. Noel. You see the spot? That's where Mom shot her first deer. Jake laughs nervously. Jake. Mom? No way. Noel. I swear to God. Took the head clean off. You don't believe me? Jake hesitates. Noel. Don't call me a liar. Jake lowers his gaze. Noel grins, satisfied. Basement night. Jake follows Noel down creaking steps. Boxes stacked in shadows. Noel pulls open one, filled with their mother's old clothes. Dresses hang like corpses. Noel. She kept all this for us. For you. Jake touches a dress. Noel stares too long. Noel. You look just like her. Jake pulls his hand away. Island woods night. Jake and Noel return from hunting. A group of bikers blocks the path. Tension thickens. One biker shoves Noel. Biker. This ain't your land anymore. Noel pulls a knife. Jake freezes. For a moment, it looks like blood will spill until the bikers retreat. Later, Noel claps Jake on the back. Noel. You have my back. That's what matters. Jake looks horrified, not proud. House night. A drunken gathering. Noel, Paula, and their sick neighbor Ken. Everyone laughs until Noel tells a cruel story about their childhood dog humping a friend. The laughter dies. Paula looks disgusted. Jake shifts uncomfortably. Ken tries to toast their dead parents. Noel erupts. Noel. Don't you ever say their names. The air chills. Silence. Noel's eyes burn with fury. Bathroom night. Jake stares at his bruises in the mirror. He hears Noel downstairs, whispering to himself in a voice that doesn't sound human. Jake listens. Noel. They're still here. Watching us. Watching me. Basement later. Jake sneaks back down. He finds not just clothes, but photographs cut to pieces, faces scratched out, animal bones arranged in patterns, jars filled with dead black flies. Jake's breath quickens. From the shadows, Noel appears. Noel. You weren't supposed to see that. His smile is wrong. Too wide. Noel. Now you can't leave. Noel's kitchen night. Noel slides a beer across the table. Jake hesitates. Noel. Drink it. It'll make you stronger. Jake doesn't move. Noel's stare hardens. Noel. It wasn't your fault they died. Jake. Dad's death. I don't remember much. Noel. I do. I remember every second. Noel drains his bottle, voice breaking into a whisper. Noel. I pulled the trigger, Jake. It wasn't an accident. Jake freezes. The silence between them is suffocating. Bedroom night. Jake pounds on Paula's locked door. Jake. Paula. Open the door. Please. Inside, muffled sobs. Noel's boots stomp down the hall. Noel. Paula. Open the goddamn door. Jake backs away. Noel slams the door with his fists until the frame shakes. Farmer's market. Morning. Noel drives Jake past a sleepy market. His eyes dart paranoid. Noel. After today, no phone calls. No leaving the house. We lay low. Jake looks sick. Jake. Maybe I should go. Noel. No. You're my blood. You stand by family. Noel forces a smile. Noel. Come on. Kathy Miller makes these sandwiches. Bacon, egg, and tits like you wouldn't believe. Jake stares straight ahead. Barn day. They approach an abandoned barn. Noel's voice drops. Noel. Used to come here as a kid, looking for spent shells. Beer money. That's what life is, Jake. Scraps of metal picked off the ground. A shadow moves inside the barn. Jake stiffens. Basement night. Paula, pale and trembling, whispers to Jake. Paula, why didn't I leave when I had the chance? Jake, because you're scared of what he'll do. She nods, broken. Jake, what happened to Steve? Paula's eyes fill with tears. Paula, there wasn't a fight. It was slaughter. Kitchen night. Constable Dave sits at Noel's table, nursing a beer. Jake lurks by the doorway. Dave, heard those bikers been causing trouble. You boys seen anything? Noel smirks. NOL. Bikers don't scare me. This is my island. Dave studies him. Dave, funny. Haven't seen a McNeil's in days. Noel's smile falters. Jake's heart races. NOL. Ken's sick. Probably in hospital. Dave doesn't look convinced. He sets down his bottle. Dave, well, if you see him, let me know. Dave leaves. Tension lingers like a loaded gun. Basement later. Jake searches for the dog. Jesse. Empty collars. Silence. He stumbles on a garbage bag, leaking blood. He opens it. Inside, butchered remains of Steve and Ken. Jake staggers back, gagging. Noel stands in the doorway, blocking escape. NOL. You weren't supposed to see that. Living room, night. Paula screams as Noel drags her across the floor. Jake rushes forward. Jake, stop. Stop this. Noel whirls on him, pistol in hand. NOL. To take control of your life, you must first take control of your home. This is a purge, Jake. A cleanup. Jake shakes his head. Jake, no more killing. NOL. Be a Henson. Be a man. Stand with me. Jake refuses. Henson house, night. Police lights strobe against the trees. Constable Dave levels his gun at Noel. Dave, put it down, Noel. Noel raises his weapon, grinning. NOL. I'm not the guilty one here. They made me do this. Gunfire splits the night. Noel falls. Basement night. Jake walks alone through the basement. Black flies swarm over the bloodied walls and jars of carcasses. He whispers to himself, trembling. Jake, no more killing. The flies grow louder, a living roar.